folks, it's Fit Old Dog here. My surgeon, Tara, also known as Dr. Mastracci of the Cleveland Clinic, has fortunately agreed to a brief informal interview about undertaking sports when you're dealing with an aortic aneurysm that has received a stent graft. So what are your thoughts on that, Tara?
Well, I think it's a rather rare combination. So it definitely requires individualized care. So every patient who has this problem should definitely have a close relationship with their surgeon. And then I think that will allow you to kind of tailor your training program going forward according to what your own personal anatomy and your own abilities will be. And that's probably the safest way to approach high performance training with vascular disease.
And how do they deal with the emotional stress and the fear that the stent may break down or whatever? Because fear is clearly a part of this.
Well, I think that's where good surveillance and reassurance comes in. If we're watching your stent closely, then we should be able to anticipate if anything bad might happen. So good surveillance and a close relationship with your surgeon and the ability to call and ask questions at any point is probably the best thing to deal with that kind of fear. Okay,
one last question. When the patient leaves here with their stent or their graft, they go home and they live with it 24/7. And it seems to me that they are in a good position to collect data. Mm-hmm. If they notice pain or discomfort or abnormal responses, do you think they can be helpful in terms of collecting information and passing that back to you?
Oh, certainly. I think having an open line of communication both ways is really important because it'll give us a hint if there's something bad that might happen, and it'll also allow you to kind of tell us what's going on. So there's no question that feedback is important.
And it's very obvious that you love doing your work. I just wonder if you enjoyed running the New York City Marathon.
I did until about mile 24.
And then what happened?
I started to question why I was doing it.
Will you do it again?
Definitely.
That's good. Well, thank you very much, Tara, and thank you for fixing my broken stent.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Over and out from Fit Old Dog.